Hey guys, just got my new Bushnell scope. I'm doing a quick unboxing for y'all. It came in a humongous box, very discreetly labeled, so nobody knew it was. Hell, I didn't even know what it was. And it's outstanding because you don't have to worry about theft at your front door when that happens. So it was well packaged, had lots of cushion around it, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I've already cut this one. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this side. I'm gonna be putting this scope on a AR-15 that I can shoot out as far as an AR-15 can shoot. It's a 20-inch barrel suppressed, and it is mainly going to be for competition shooting. It's kind of a sniper upper I built on there. Alright, so here you go. It's the Elite Tactical, and it is the new Bushnell Elite Tactical 3.5 to 21 by 50, and it's got a H59 Horus reticle in it. It's got a zero stop in it. The only thing that is a downside when you get a Horus reticle for this scope, I don't know what that is, you will not get an illuminated reticle. That is the only downside for this scope. But I was like, hey, I'm probably not going to be shooting it in a way that I need an illuminated reticle to the point where if I did shoot it at that point, I would just get night vision. So getting into the scope itself, ooh, it's beefy. It's a little heavy. It reminds me of a Vortex, how heavy it actually is. I think it weighs less than the Vortex Razor HD though. Actually, I'm 90% sure it does. Alright, we're sealed up. Let's drop it down. I don't care if it bangs around. It's a quality scope. That's what it's for. It's supposed to be robust. So it comes with some, what do you call these, bikini caps. Obviously they're like whatever. I'll be replacing those. And man, this thing is nice. Alright, so let's take a look at the inside. It has a throw lever it comes with. Very nice. Alright, bear with me. I'm trying to do this whole thing one hand. I took the bikini covers off. Just taking a look at the scope. The throw lever, okay, we got a nice, thick, tight seal when it comes to the adjustment. Very nice. Stiffer adjustments, which is good. That means it's tight tolerances. Alright, let's see. We've got no locking scope caps, but it seems to have pretty good positive clicks. I got this in a mil. Definitely positive clicks. It's going to stay at 0, so it's whatever for me. Obviously I don't adjust for windage. That's kind of ridiculous, but either way, okay, that's pretty tight. Is that locking? That is a locking. So the windage knob is locking, but the elevation is not. Alright, so it's a little hard to get back to its home, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, there it goes. But I'm never going to adjust that, so we'll leave it. Yeah, see, the elevation's not going to be locking, but it's whatever. I want it for the Horus reticle. The price range is good. The size of it's nice, a little bit smaller than the Vortex in length. I think it drops an inch for the Vortex Razor Gen 1 HD. Price is pretty close. This is actually a little bit more inexpensive than the Vortex Razor. What it does have that I like, the Vortex doesn't. Sorry, we got a zoom situation here. We've got a little bit more zoom. We got 1 power of zoom. 21 goes to 21, which is really a big difference. But this has a Horus reticle in it. That is the big thing that I need. Alright, there, and you can see it. So the Horus reticle has better subtensions than the Vortex Razor. It's just all there is to it, and this is more inexpensive. The Vortex Razor, I would buy it, but it's just the subtensions. It's a big deal. They don't have Horus reticle, so I really want to go with it. It's really good for competition shooting. You get fast, accurate, more accurate on target speed adjustments, speedier adjustments. There we go. Here's a look, the Hdmr. Everybody, if you're into shooting, you probably know the difference between a Horus reticle and the Vortex, what is it, EBR or something like that, tube, I don't know. But anyway, their best reticle still isn't as good as a Horus reticle. That scope might be a little bit better, but it's not as light as this Bushnell, it's not as short as this Bushnell, and this Bushnell has more power. It comes with a throw lever already, and supposedly from what I've read, the glass on this is great. I don't have enough room to really check, but more than likely it's going to be high quality. So Bushnell hooked me up with this. It took a little while to get back to me on it. Vortex has got a little bit better customer service, but Bushnell was just as sweet and nice as they could be when I called them and asked about this and to see if I could get it. So I had no issues. I ordered directly from them, and I'm pleased at this point. I'll put it on a rifle and get more back to you a little bit later. So as I tore through this box more, I noticed this has, was this a 2-inch, 1.5 inch sunshade on it? I think it's probably a 2-inch. It came with it, by the way, so yes, sunshade comes with the thing. Good to know, because I was going to buy one and I wasn't happy about it.